Main Roads represents one of the world's most expansive road networks. Over the last 90 years, we've been committed to working cooperatively and productively across all levels of government to ensure our road network meets the needs of the community, industry and stakeholders. We are responsible for the safe and efficient delivery and management of more than 18,000 kilometres of road, 2,000 bridges and over 1,000 sets of traffic signals. The total value of our road network is $48 billion, which is equivalent to 30% of the state's total assets. Main Roads employs approximately 1,000 people in 8 regional offices throughout Western Australia. Main Roads aspires to provide world-class outcomes for our customers by delivering a safe, reliable and sustainable road-based transport system. World-class is not about being the best. It's about reviewing international practices to determine if they can be applied to our own business and network. Our outcomes are about the benefits our customers receive from our services and what they value. And everything that we do is about being safe, reliable and sustainable. It's all about the ideal future direction for Main Roads. To achieve our aspiration, we have identified 4 key areas of focus: customers, movement, safety and sustainability. We need to have a better understanding of what our customers need. We have to make smarter choices in how we move people and freight. Sustainability is about making the right choices for the future of our families, our business and our state. Safety focuses on how we can reduce serious injuries and fatalities in our road network. Of these key areas, sustainability has been recognised as crucial to achieving the government goal of providing Western Australia with an integrated transport solution in order to create an efficient and user-friendly statewide transport network. Main Road sustainability policy identifies 6 key priorities designed to support our aspiration and strategic direction. Sustainable transport. We aim to deliver a road transport system that improves community, amenity, mobility, travel choice and ultimately reduces indirect environmental impacts. Climate change. We strive to develop an appropriate response and adapt to our changing climate. Environmental footprint. We work towards reducing our impact on the natural environment by focusing on emissions, pollution, waste, land use and resources. Behaviour. We want to develop a culture of sustainability within our people, our industry and our community. Governance and performance. We seek to ensure high standards in governance by measuring and reporting our sustainability performance against our key sustainability aspects. Funding and financing. We look to create opportunities for funding and financing for road infrastructure development and maintenance. Aligning with key priority 5, governance and performance, Main Roads uses ISCA's Infrastructure Sustainability, or IS rating tool, to verify the level of sustainability achieved in projects. This ensures transparency and accountability for claims made on project outcomes. Going forward, the use of the IS rating tool will enable Main Roads to maintain and enhance its reputation for sustainability, which is important for our social licence to operate. It will help benchmark projects for sustainability against other projects from across Australia and assist in the process to allow technical standards to change. For Main Roads, IS is a way to understand how our projects are performing against sustainability principles. Using IS enables us to set expected levels of performance for our contracts and projects, and it allows the market to deliver cost efficiencies to achieve these levels. Additionally, IS is a platform for reporting on project sustainability in a way that can be directly linked to both annual and sustainability reports. Main Roads is actively involved in the many working groups set up by ISCA to inform tool development. This helps us keep up to date with the changes and progress in sustainability practice and contributes to the overall direction of the tool itself. The IS tool also provides Main Roads with a lessons learnt platform, which is easily transferred from project to project and provides an efficiency benefit. It analyses the approach various projects have taken with certain processes, opening the door for innovation and process improvements. Main Roads applies the IS tool either internally or self-assessed for projects valued between $20 and $100 million, or formally for projects valued at more than $100 million. 2 projects have achieved ratings to date, Gateway WA and the City East Alliance, which was the first as-built rating achieved in Australia. 5 additional project ratings have been registered and another project is undergoing registration.
So the Gateway WA Perth Airport and Freight Access Project is a $1 billion road construction project funded by the state and federal governments and designed to improve the safety and efficiency of one of WA's most important transport interchanges. It will provide a first impression for residents and visitors to Western Australia for years to come. The following short video outlines Main Road's commitment to sustainability throughout the Gateway WA project.
As part of its strategic plan, Main Roads is firmly committed to sustainability. It's a key focus that will help us to create long-lasting benefits for all West Australians. The Gateway WA project is a great example of how this commitment was put into practice. A number of key milestones were achieved in order to meet the sustainability objectives. More than 95% of the construction waste sent off-site was recycled. 850,000 tonnes of unsuitable material from Gateway WA and other Perth projects was processed on-site and reused, instead of being sent to landfill. Another 350,000 tonnes of recycled material was brought in and used. Overall, almost 30% of materials brought to site were recycled. This is enough to fill 2/3 of Domain Stadium, and then used as fill under the road and for the 1 million plants on the project. Environmental impacts were reduced by relocating animals and minimising clearing of mature trees. Main Road's commitment to sustainability has been recognised by Gateway WA, being awarded an Excellent as Built Infrastructure Sustainability rating by the Infrastructure Sustainability Council of Australia. The sustainability rating for the Gateway WA project is the second highest sustainability rating for a constructed project in Australia to date. Although this is a significant achievement, it really proves that we all win by focusing on sustainability as a priority for successful project delivery.
The Mitchell Freeway extension north to Hester Avenue in Clarkson is a $261 million project that will deliver improved transport efficiencies in Perth's far northern suburbs. It will ease congestion on local roads, improve traffic flow and stimulate investment to enhance the development of the area, particularly the Neerabup industrial area. The project is incorporating sustainability by using energy-efficient streetlights and trialling cold-applied plastic for road line marking. Both will reduce carbon emissions from the infrastructure life cycle. The project is also continuing Main Road's recent success in using recycled waste materials into construction through the trial of crushed recycled glass.
Northlink WA is a state and federally funded $1.12 billion transport initiative that seeks to deliver a transport corridor to Perth's northeast that can accommodate the predicted growth in regional freight task to the state's northwest, as well as accommodate urban traffic demand up until 2050. The IS tool was employed early in the project development phase to enable sustainability practices to be implemented throughout the project life cycle. This has led Main Roads to trial a number of new innovations on Northlink aimed at creating more sustainable transport system. Examples include the use of grade-separated roundabout-style interchanges. This will be a first for Western Australia and a world first for use with large combination vehicles such as road trains that we have here in Western Australia. We've also adopted a wider shared path arrangement to encourage active transport. The principal shared path will be 4 metres wide all the way up to Mewshay, in recognition that things like technological changes with electric bikes will likely see an increased number of cyclists in coming years. We're also trialling initiatives such as adaptive lighting aimed at better controlling the power to our lighting to reduce both energy consumption and to increase the life of lamps. We're also trialling new asphalt pavement mixes using stiffer bitumens, all aimed at reducing the pavement thickness and the amount of materials used. So these sorts of innovations came out of the development phase and have been stipulated in our Northlink WA contracts. In the delivery phase, we're encouraging contractors to maximise the reuse of existing materials on site, as well as to use waste materials from off-site, a good example being the use of recycled asphalt. We also encourage them to use plant and equipment with low energy use and low emissions. Not all of the initiatives are construction focused. Others include application of life cycle assessment tools during the design phase to help optimise decision making around sustainability. We're also sharing our sustainability knowledge with suppliers to increase awareness. Main Roads, we work actively with our lead contractors, who in turn work with their suppliers. By building in sustainability requirements into tenders and also into subcontracts, it promotes sustainable practices throughout the supply chain.
So to finish up, here are some of our top tips for success. Be clear with how your organisation applies infrastructure sustainability. Main Roads has a clear policy for IS and actively works to communicate its sustainability principles to industry and tenderers.
Be ambitious when setting sustainability goals for your project. Throughout the project lifespan, you will find that opportunities present themselves, enabling you to achieve more than you anticipate.
So look, my top tip is to incorporate ideas for sustainability into your project early. You've got to get it into those early development phases. The earlier you do this, the less the costs involved and the greater the benefits.